Okay, my battery died and I couldn't finish this in the last video. Now I have to continue. So it says from the beginning in the poem with the song, it said میگی عاشقت میمونم. Oh, actually no, there's another line. It says حرف تو داری میگی تو، میگی عاشقت میمونم، میگم عشق آخری تو، حرف تو داری میگی تو، میدونی حالم این روزا بدتر از همه است، آخه هر کی رسید دل ساده من رو شکست. So by now you should know what the first sentence says. حرف تو داری میگی تو. You're telling me your words. میگی, you are telling me. As I said, am I in the beginning of these verbs are just referring to the fact that the verb is taking place now and is continuing to the future. So the double I, E sound at the end of migi, that is referring to you. You are telling me. Basically, if you want to be more specific, migi, the real verb is گفتن. So this is the real root of the verb, and how this is just like the root of the verb is گفتن, that means speaking. And then when you want to demand, or if you want to say that someone's doing this speaking, they say, if you want to make it a demand, you say بگو. That means you speak. بگو. When they add be at the beginning of the verb, it will be sounding like demanding someone to say or do something. بگو, that means speak. You speak. And then when they just add mi at the beginning of it and I at the end of it, میگی, that means you are speaking. I should do that for all of them, but for the moment, because I'm gonna go make pizza, there's no time to do these things. So میگی عاشقت میمونم، میگم عشق آخری تو، حرف تو داری میگی تو. So you see, these are all the definition of this verb. میگی, میگم, and again میگی. داری میگی actually is the verb. Now, I did talk about these in the last video, so we have to move on. میدونی حالم این روزا بدتر از همه است. میدونی, again, am I at the beginning of this verb means this verb had taken action now and it's going to continue in the present time, and it's going to potentially move into the future and nothing can stop it. So میدونی, دونستن, this is the root of this verb. The root of it is دونستن. So دونستن is the root. And how on earth from this root this came to being? Again, if you want to make it like a demanding, if you want to, you have to do that to get to it. You would say بدون, and then if you get rid of the be, the dun will remain, and then you just add mi at the beginning of it for just claiming that this action is going to continue to the present and to the future and forever. So me do need. The e at the end is referring to you. So me do ni, you are aware of it, you're in the knowledge of it. Halam, hal means feeling, and am at the end of it is referring to my feeling. In means these, here means these. In ruzha, ruzha means days. Ruz means day, and the H and A at the end of it, which they don't have this. I'm just writing the Persian words in alphabet, in English alphabet, so that it's understandable. That's the plural of day, so it's called days, ruzha. Bad is again the same as English, that means bad or ugly or bad feeling. Tar, bad tar. When they add tar to some adjective, that actually means they're comparing this adjective. They're comparing this feeling of this person to other people. And when they're comparing it, they use tar, bad tar. And they usually come with as means from, but it's just a way of memorization. You just have to know when they have tar at the end of an adjective, as will come after that no matter what. So it's just a comparing. This feeling is bad and is more worse than compared to. Hame means everyone, and ast means is. So here saying میدونی حالم این روزا بدتر از همه است. You're in the knowledge that my feeling these days is worse than everybody else. And the next sentence says آخه هر کی رسید دل ساده من رو شکست. آخه means because here. Because, for the reason of, and you just have to memorize it. آخه means because. هر here means per. I can say per or هر کی means he means cas, and cas means being. Because per being or every being arrived. Recede, that means arrived. Every being who arrived. You have to imagine who, but it's not, it's just hidden in the meaning. آخه هر کی رسید دل ساده من رو شکست. So here it said everyone who arrived. Del means heart. Again, E at the end of it means of. Heart of who? Heart of I, or my heart. Heart of I or heart of me. I'm not sure which use should I use, I or me. So heart of I or heart of me. So sade here is again adjective, and this adjective means simple. And again you have E at the end of sade because it's again another of. Simple what? You have to attach simple to something else. So it's going to say simple of this person, or it has to get attached. It's an adjective. Adjectives in Persian, they do get attached. Everything with an e. And shekast is the past for the verb break, breaking something. The root of the verb is shekastan, but when they say shekast, that means it had happened. This had broken, finished, end of this. There's no way of just saying that. It's just the action just completed. آخه, again, because. Her means every. Ki means being. Her ki. Ki actually is like a slang. The real professional way of saying it is kas. They usually say her kas if you want to go for an interview. If you want to talk in a professional manner, you have to say kas. But it's a poet, so they just talk the way they just talk in a normal daily life without any caring for this professionalism or the correct way of saying it. آخه هر کی رسید. Rashid means arrived. Dele, heart of. Sade man, my simple heart. So everyone who arrived broke my simple heart. And ro is basically the professional way of saying it, or the correct way is raw. It doesn't have any meaning. It's just like there. Usually before pronouns or when they want to say I can't really explain my simple heart. آخه هر کی رسید دل ساده من رو شکست. I think it's because it's referring to the man, and it's just saying that this person is here, an action had taken place on this person, and this person is not the subject. It's just the person that the action had taken place on it. That's why they bring ra after that to just distinguish this part, that the verb is taking place on this, not the subject. Okay, one more time. We're gonna sing this because it's my favorite song, and I think it has a very nice rhythm to it, and it's fun to learn different things. حرف تو داری میگی تو. You're telling me your words. میگی عاشقت میمونم. میگم عشق آخری تو. میگی, you're telling me you're going to stay in love with me. میمونم, موندن means staying again, and عاشق means lover or someone who is in love, and the et at the end that refers to you. You are claiming this. This is like in a quotation. So the poet said, Miki, you're telling me that you are going to stay in love with me. And this is like mimunam. Just an action that's taking place now is going to the future because of the fact mi is in the beginning of this verb and am at the end of it. That means that the person who's claiming this sentence is going to be an I subject. I am going to stay in love with you, and this is like a saying. میگم, I am saying, عشق آخری تو. So عشق means love, آخر means last, that you're going to be my last love. The e at the end refers this last thing to the other person that this conversation is taking place of, and to again more emphasis of you. حرف تو داری میگی تو. Again, repetition of the first sentence. میدونی حالم این روزا بدتر از همه است. آخه هر کی رسید دل ساده من رو شکست. La 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 la. So I'm going to continue with this hopefully sooner than 1 year because my lessons just have taken so long. Have fun, everyone.